And we're live on the Pepito the Dog Show. No, really. Wow, today was kind of interesting. And I just have to tell you this. A lesser man would be dead right now. Just, just total suicide. I mean, if I didn't have a sense of humor, it would almost be tragic. And I tell you, all right, I didn't get to sleep till like, see what I live with here? Um, well, I did get good rest last night. I only got up once in the middle of the night. I've been drinking plenty of fluids, and I think that's probably my problem with my heartburn. Sharp pains in the back. I lay on my back a lot, so it's probably stomach acids. Anyhow, yeah, and I got up at 10:15 after being up to 2 o'clock in the morning again, and I got pulled over by a fire truck today. That was hilarious. I got pulled over by a fire truck. I didn't know a fire truck could go over. Okay, so I got up and I was out of here, dressed, ready to go. It took me 4 times of leaving, getting the vehicle, coming back to the house. 2 times of which I was still in the driveway. The third time I was pulling out, and the fourth time I was actually at the end of the road. Not even a tenth of a mile away. Then I'm finally on the road about 11:42. All right, KKU, cool. I'm going to go to the other distributor, and it's an hour and 15 minutes away. I'm like, all right, everything's great. I get down to Gastonia on the way to Charlotte. Oh, God. I felt like a shotgun went off. Inner passenger tire blowout, which in itself wasn't that bad. It wasn't. But what it did do is the exhaust pipe goes right behind it. Like about yay far behind it. So the large slab of rubber, as it peeled off of the carcass of the tire, hit the exhaust pipe with such force that it bent it like this. So there's a hard pinch in it. And it's how do you say in English? I said it perfectly too for environment. What do you think about it? And it causes an impediment in the exhaust flow. So that I had to use the accelerator more. I had pretty much floor it. You had to use full throttle to go 10 miles per hour on flat ground and 5 miles per hour uphill. So after I pulled over and I check out the tire, it's like, why does this tire sound like it's still going? And it's the sound of the exhaust pinching and high flow exhaust going through a restricted airway. It wasn't the tire continuing to deflate. It's like, oh God. So I get back in the cab. Mind you, I'm going to buy more ice cream. And I divert to the nearest muffler shop. Well, how diesels work, if you got no exhaust and you pour more fuel into it, the fuel doesn't burn. It comes out as looks like you're burning coal. That's what diesel enthusiasts call it. They call it rolling coal. So I've got all this black soot coming out of the back of my truck. It's all over the place. And I'm wondering now I'm like 5 miles from a muffler shop. There's this line of cars. They keep standing back from me like a half mile. Like not wanting to pass. And then when they do, they go like this. Way around. Way around. Like that. And I'm thinking, fucking, what's so fucking weird? You never seen a vehicle have a spew exhaust? So I'm about maybe like 2.5 miles from the exhaust place. If I had a hacksaw blade with me, I would have just cut the tip off right where it broke at. But I didn't. That's the reason why I should carry tools with you everywhere you go. Well, I wasn't thinking about that. I've never had any problems with this vehicle. I do have a toolbox I can carry with me that does have a hacksaw blade or two in it, and yeah. I want to make sure that I carry that in there from now on. I also have a fire extinguisher. I do carry a fire extinguisher. There's a former commercial vehicle for FedEx. So then, about 2.5 miles from the place, and the fire truck comes. However, a fire truck goes, I don't know. And I think he's going to pass me, right? He pulls him right behind me. I'm like, okay, so maybe he's going to turn right. Maybe he's going to the right. It's this next intersection. And then he comes back out. And the guy's like, pull over. You're on fire. I'm like, no, I'm not. My exhaust tip's bent. Well, we're going to check it out. And then if you're not fire, we'll let you go. Well, let me go. What am I being? I know you could be held by a fire truck. So yeah, they get out and they examine the exhaust tip and say, oh, okay, cool. Well, we're going to follow you to the muffler place so you don't catch on fire. Fuck you. But hey, they're just doing their job. Fucking Nazis. I had to say that to somebody at the bank today too. A bank employee. I'm just doing my job, sir. Well, that's what the fucking Nazis said. Yeah, my check's not going to clear till the 30th. So I have to make it for 8 days. Well, the ice cream truck's working. I lost about 15% of the load coming back. The fucking door kept sliding like this. Then the tape trick is not not holding the door open anymore. It keeps getting slick. So yeah, 100 degrees plus door open that far. I think the other freezer might have fucking took his shit. I don't know. I'm gonna go out here in a while and check it. I had to throw about a third of that one away. It was a little bit over 100 degrees. So I get to the muffler place. First thing, the employees come out. They want to buy ice cream. I'm like, cool. Just here's a handful of ice cream. Just cut this off for me real quick, and we consider that even trade. So he takes my ice cream, goes inside, and then comes back and says, "Oh, get a write up on this for me. I go in there, and this dude at the counter kept selling ice cream to people. I'm like, I'm not thinking about fucking selling ice cream. I've been thinking about getting my fucking exhaust tip cut off. It should have been simple. Okay, thanks for your ice cream. Bye. No, it fucking got the rigmarole of getting my walking out, getting my tag number, waiting for me to come outside to get the mileage. Fucking, what does mileage have to do with anything? Get my name, address, phone number. 25 minutes later, done. This motherfucker charged me $85 to make one sawzall cut. So I didn't make it to the place on time. I made it there at 2:06. I swear, people are so fucking trifling. You could have sold me some fucking ice cream at 2:06. It wasn't doing to 2 o'clock or 1:59 and 2:06. Trifling. So then I go to the other place. They give me one of the wrong product, and they're out of the King Cones. And then they give me a refund. Then I go to Sam's Club. Yeah, and then I was at the grocery store talking to this one guy when I was looking for dry ice. I lost my focus. I was in there for like an hour and a half with the door of one of the freezers open like that fucking far, 100 plus degrees, because the freezer got up to 15 degrees a day. Well, that's right here, not up here. That means this is probably above freezing a little bit. Yeah, and a lot of just not mush, just fucking mush. On the left side, the side that was open, that was where I had the most of loss. On the other side, everything was mostly unaffected, except for the things that were severely temperature sensitive. And then the litter one, I don't even fucking know if it's fucking running or not. I'm going to be right back. I want to go out and check that and see if it is. right, puppies. Well, looks like the bad news is freezer's not working. However, I got some dry ice in there and sunny beaches. Oh my God, it's fucking hotter, dog. How hot is dog's not? Oh, yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. Oh my God, this is. I just totally lost focus. This other little freezer is not even working at all. I have to buy another freezer. I can't handle this on again, on again, off again bullshit. I just can't handle this. This is fucking with my head. The light to the extension cord is on the female end over there. So I don't know, maybe there's more wrong with that fucking extension cord, the cord for the freezer, or it's just fucking bad. Strike two. If it doesn't crank up here in a little bit, I'm just going to throw it out. Work out of the big one. I'll just call everything in that freezer a fucking loss. Like $400. And then I forgot to cut the AC on before I left. It's fucking hot as shit in here. Of course, the dogs like it. Fucking chihuahuas love hot weather. I kind of like hot weather too, but man, I need a respite from it. I mean, it's nice to have a respite from it. This, I got a free Slurpee today, so I'm gonna show you. Don't worry about it. Because they were not working right. One just poured out pure water. So I guess I'm not the only one that he's fucking with today. What was the temperature? Oh my God. Fucking. I just might go outside and go out behind the building. Take a shower with a garden hose. I don't feel like going all the way to the fucking club, and I'm all fucking dirty, and I want to go to bed. I'm because it's 9:41. That way, I don't know. I got to go out here and check on this freezer here in a little bit. I did. I found out I've been paying for Hulu for years and not using it. And I watched Rick and Morty last night a little bit. I think I watched a little TV and just fucking read the fuck out. I can't do anything about that freezer not working anyways. Except for maybe check the plug here in a little bit. Matter of fact, I think I'll go do that. TTYL. Peace.